All right, my friends, welcome back. So I got some amazing news for you guys. I've been over there talking to the dudes on Twitter, the PlayStation guys, and you know what, guys? They've convinced me. I am selling my PC. I'm getting rid of all of this stuff, and I'm gonna jump back over on the PS5 Pro. As soon as I'm done making this video, I'm gonna actually pre-order it so I can have it right there at launch. Yeah, they make a lot of good points, man. They're talking about like the AI upscaler with the PSSR, and to tell you the truth, man, like, yeah, I want that feature. I want it so bad. I can't wait to get back over there to play all my remakes and remasters and beg for 60 FPS updates for games like Bloodborne and Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, think about it, bro. Why would I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 at 180 frames a second in ultra wide on an OLED monitor when I can play it at 30 frames per second on the PlayStation 5 Pro? That, my friends, is classic. It is. To be completely honest with you, there's like no better feeling than watching the screen judder while you're turning the camera. It's so incredible. Man. So let's talk about this a little bit more because I don't know, guys, like they're pretty convincing. You know, I'm sitting over there and I'm talking to them and good old D-Batch, he's out there, you know, being the biggest cheerleader ever for the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I kind of agree with him, man. It is an absolute beast to be able to buy that much power for $700. That's not even that much. Like seriously, my 7900 XTX was like 933 bucks just for the GPU. And to be able to utilize PSSR on the PlayStation 5 Pro to like get a 4K experience, I don't even need the freaking LG ultra wide monitor anymore because I won't be able to use it with PS5 anyway, PS5 Pro anyways. So I can just get on my freaking LG C2, max that thing out and play it in perfect, you know, perfect harmony with my console. So here's another kicker, guys. As soon as like PS5 Pro comes out and I pick it up and I get that and I sell off my PC, I think I should be able to get enough money for it so I'll be able to afford the disk drive and everything else for the PS5 Pro. This is gonna be awesome, man. This is gonna be so incredible. Are you guys out of your mind? Seriously, you ponies. So I got this dude over on Twitter trying to argue with me, telling me that your card doesn't have hardware for AI upscaling. What the hell do you think RDNA 3 is, you geniuses, you Mr. Smarty Pantses? RDNA 3 has AI accelerators. How the hell on earth would PlayStation 5 be able to tap into that if it did not have that? They're going to be doing an AI conference on October 10th to talk about AI coming to all their products. You already had what's his name? Jack Huan or Huang or whatever, talking about how like AI upscaling is coming to freaking ROG Ally. ROG Ally is RDNA 3. 7900 XTX is RDNA 3. They have AI accelerators. Man, you guys are daft. Man, I get it, dude. You guys love your PlayStation or whatever, and you're so happy for PlayStation to take advantage of you and sell you a $700 console after you already paid $500 for the one you've got now. But it's not even sold out. And I know why, because all you broke guys are gonna be running over to GameStop to sell your PlayStation 5 to get a PlayStation 5 Pro. It's okay. I'm just joking about the whole broke thing. I used to do that too. When Xbox, you know, actually, when PS4 Pro came out, I actually did just run over my PlayStation 4 and sell it to GameStop after I bought it. So I get it. Like, I understand, you know, your want and desire to do that. When Xbox Series X came out and I bought it, I took my Xbox One X right over to GameStop. So I get it. I understand that. So I'm not calling you broke. I'm just having some fun with that one. But, you know, guys, this whole thing, this whole console war, this whole like PlayStation is the best and all that, it's a console, man. It's a freaking console. You are still stuck. If your game is 30 frames per second, you are still stuck with 30 frames per second. So it doesn't really matter what the freak you guys are talking about. Like it's dumb. You guys never make any sense whatsoever. Now, while you guys are sitting over there begging for your 60 FPS modes for games like Red Dead Redemption 2 that I'm comfortably playing at 180 frames a second right now, I'm having fun on an ultra-wide OLED monitor, and it is beautiful. It looks incredible. Playing Assassin's Creed, any of my games on ultra-wide is significantly better than the PlayStation 5 Pro is ever going to produce for you. You're not even going to get ultra-wide support. you don't even get to experience that. You're stuck in your little box crying about your little exclusives that are coming to PC. And guess what? I get ultra-wide support on all of your exclusives. God of War, Returnal, Spider-Man, everything. Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn, everything comes day one with ultra-wide support. The Last of Us remake, all of it. And they all look good. They look incredible with ultra-wide support. Now, while you guys are sitting over there holding your little DualSense Edge or your DualSense Type, I'm going to be sitting here with my DualSense on my PC, my DualSense Edge on my PC, playing all of your exclusives when they come here. And as for GTA 6, have you seen GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC? It's definitely worth waiting a little bit longer to play those games at their absolute best instead of whatever your little console is going to do for you, fellas. So, yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on in D-Batch's head, man. That guy's gone completely freaking rogue over the PlayStation 5 Pro. I get it, bro. He's like, oh my gosh, I need these clicks, man. These ponies are gonna click and click. Dude, it's not even sold out, bro. Nobody cares about the PS5 Pro. And if they do, they're too broke to get one. So it doesn't even matter. $700, that's a waste of money. Now, let me tell you what is cool. We all know that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is going to be probably the highest selling game this year, unless Black Myth Wukong does better, which I don't know. I think Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is going to do better than that because that has a way bigger player base. And, you know, Black Myth Wukong is definitely a little bit niche, and definitely a lot of them sales came from China. So I don't know. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is going to run the same on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't think Xbox is going to go out of their way to give you a PS5 Pro version. And if they do, cool, more power to you. But that still puts Xbox in a good position to be able to sell the Xbox One X at like $350 bundled with Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Whoo, man, there's going to be a lot of Xboxes flying off the shelf this holiday season, and the PlayStation 5 Pro is going to be really expensive. Oh my gosh. And guess what? I get to play Call of Duty at whatever frames I want. It's like 300 and something frames at like 1440p. It's absolutely madness. Like, it's so buttery smooth, and you guys will be like, oh my gosh, I got like 98 frames per second. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Well, hopefully your PSSR works for you so that you can actually take advantage of your LG C2s and your LG CXs and all of your expensive TVs that you bought. I get to run it at native 4K at 120 frames a second on a lot of those games. So I'm perfectly happy. I'm satisfied. And when I turn on FSR, guess what? It doesn't look blurry and fuzzy and like completely devoid of freaking visuals like it does on your PlayStation. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Thanks for getting me all riled up over this whole console war stuff. It's always fun. It's always fun to be back. Be back in the console war space, man. See you later. Toxic Toad out.